Yo, it's your boy Ted here with the
It's your
fellas.
boy.
We're back to normal for the predictions. Can't wait for Summerslam. Get to sit with my friends for not one night but two nights, as say in consecutive evenings, enjoying some wrestling with my mates, which is what it's all about. And we have Matt. How are you doing, my mate?
I'm alright, mate. I've just had a notification for you saying Unreal's available to watch. I thought it wasn't for another couple of fucking days. So I've got something to watch later. WWE Unreal on Netflix. Go check it out. That's not a paid thing, so no free
Not free
promo.
ads.
No free promo. Yeah, well, good, mate. Looking forward to SummerSlam. I said it before.
Yes,
In main event, I am actually looking forward to it.
good. And Mr. JP, how are you?
Tired. Yeah, no, I'm alright. Yeah, some should be good. So, just a bit meh about a double header, but hey ho, it's 11 o'clock starts, so peeps don't know that. 11 o'clock starts for SummerSlam this weekend. As far as I'm aware, both nights are 11 p.m. UK, that is. So I know we get people watching us from all over the world. UK is 11 p.m. I don't know where you are the rest of the world, and I'm not going to look. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not looking. That's not my job. That's yours.
If you put both nights together, it still won't be as long as an AEW pay-per-view.
So, I've done some scoring on the Dorian because I've not totaled things up for a while. I did get a little bit behind, so I've had to do some admin work this morning. The fellas have helped me out with some scoring as well. So, the scores at the minute are in joint second, and that's how I'm going to say this. Well, joint second is John and Ted, say me and John, are joint second. And then.
Alphabetically, I'm second.
Are you on the same
Exactly.
points?
Yeah, we're both
Well,
on
no,
25
then
points.
you're last and John second.
No, we're joint second. We're joint second. I'll give
No,
you
we're doing alphabetical order.
Me and John have agreed. It's a gentleman agreement. We're joint second on 25 points. It was really weird. Like me and Matt did the same on. No, me and John did the same on Night of Champions All In, and then me and Matt did slightly better on Evolution, but John had done better on a show before, so we've evened ourselves up. So me and you on 25.
Money in the Bank.
Yeah, it was no Money in the Bank. Me and John did terribly. Me and John just don't need to talk about that performance anymore. So we both got 2 points in total on Money in the Bank.
Oh, backlash
then. But so we're on 25, and then Matt, the king of the mountain, at the moment is number with 27 points. He's 2 ahead. So me and you, John, need to find some points somewhere.
It's like Liverpool looking down at United last season. Can't fucking see us.
I'm sure Forbidden Door will help me out a little bit.
Fingers crossed.
I'm voiding Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door's the one that's going to do him over, because we're starting to do the Japanese wrestlers, and they were like,
I just do what Tony Khan likes to do, and puts the Japanese wrestlers bar will to win to lose.
But I think I've got all the matches separated correctly. So we're going to do night 1 first, and night 2 second, obviously. So I'm going to open up with my favourite match of the weekend. Randy Orton and my boy Jelly Roll.
I'm not going to lie, I'm actually looking forward to it.
Versus Drew and Logan.
I think this will be very interesting to see how Jelly Roll get on.
If Drew gets back.
He's lost the passport.
He'll be fine. They'll get him back.
It's not a storyline. It's a legitimate thing.
They'll get him back.
I'd be very surprised if they don't. You can catch the jet on with Johnny too.
Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. This is his debut match. They're not going to have Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. This is his debut match.
I want to see Jelly Roll more in the ring.
If I don't see Jelly Roll do a move called Jelly Roll, I'll be really upset. It can be like the Rolling Thunder that RVD does. The Jelly Roll.
If he does a Rolling Thunder-esque, I'll lose my head.
Or a Swanton called it the Jelly Roll. I need to see something called the Jelly Roll.
What I
I'll pop
can't wait
off.
for ETC in the comments during this match.
Oh mate, he's not gonna like this one. He's gonna hate it.
Jelly Roll or Logan Paul? See, they could tease a Paul McIntyre tag team going forward.
God no.
Them both being social media influencers now. No,
Yeah, because they
hey,
both
don't
on
get
social media more than anything.
do you know what? I'd probably buy into Logan Paul a bit more if they actually aligned him with Drew and did something decent with him. But no, I'm with you. I can't see them having Jelly Roll come in for an event and them losing. Especially if he gets replaced with the person that's asked to replace McIntyre. So I'm going to go with Jelly Roll Orton.
Orton Jelly Roll across the board. Then, next match. Judgment Day. Roxanne and Raquel versus Charlotte and Alexa for the Women's Tag Team Championships.
I'm torn.
I think personally, if you want me to put my 2 cents in, I think we're getting a return.
I've got 2 reasons why both. Charlotte and Alexa because it's just going well and Charlotte wants to be a babyface and you just keep them together and give them the tag titles, let them have a decent run. Plus, them tag titles need something fucking by a big superstar like Charlotte and Alexa. Judgment Day just because it keeps it going, and then when Liv returns, Liv is upset that Roxanne's took her place, and you go down that route. I'm gonna go Charlotte and Alexa. I'm going to go Charlotte and Alexa. I can't see him having another tag match for the tag titles and losing again. I think Charlotte needs a big one.
So, yeah, so do I. That's what I was thinking. John?
Charlotte and Alexa. It just makes storyline for Liv coming back because then Liv can come back for me and kick off and boot off with Roxanne because she lost her title.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Or Liv comes back and costs Roxanne.
She won't cost Roxanne because then it'll cost Raquel.
No, if she's going to get involved and cost someone, it's probably going to be Dom because of Dom and Raquel. Rio parts replay.
I'll come back to that man Dom later on. Then we have Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton for the world. I forget.
Women's champ.
SmackDowns. Yeah.
WWE Women's Champion. Jade Cargill.
Ooh, that was quick.
I'm also going Jade.
It's also been set up for her to win.
Yeah.
I think Tiff's done a very good job with the title.
She's been amazing.
She has been probably one of the best women's champion recently. But I think the way they've pushed Jade with, I said it last week on main event, they put rockets on her fucking feet and let her just go. I think she's just next for the women's title, and then you could have her and Bianca.
Yeah.
But which one's the heel and which one's the face will be very interesting to see.
Or Bianca, won't they?
I think it'd be easier to make Jade the heel than it would Bianca.
See, the only thing I'm thinking is that Bianca factor. Is potentially if you look at that storyline, could Bianca and Naomi get involved in this?
Naomi. I don't see Naomi getting involved. There's no reason for her to anymore. That feud was done at Evolution.
Just Naomi in it though. Unstable.
No, she's got a world champ. She's the world champ now. She won't have anything to do with this anymore. If she does, I'll hold my hands up. But I don't think she will.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jade as well. And I'm going off just the fact that they absolutely love her more than anything.
Yeah. That's what I'm very similar to Matt. It seems set up.
I will say as well, and I have said it the last couple of weeks, Jade has come on leaps and bounds. in the ring. She's not as sluggish and she's not as botchy anymore. She looks like she has been trying to do it at the Performance Centre and she's been working on it, so fair play to her. I still don't think she can go more than 10 minutes, though, in a proper match. So this will be very interesting, because Tiff can go on for fucking half an hour.
Yes, she can. Then, I'm hoping the result goes my way here. Then we've got Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross. Sami had the win in. He did the Mansoir thing at Night of Champions and can't lose. I think Karrion will win this. If he doesn't, he's gone. I think that'll be him saying. I think that's WWE saying about we're not using you. Which I'll be very.
Yeah, I think they're setting up for a rubber.
Go on.
I think they're going to set up for a rubber match. It's the third match.
Clash at Paris. Yeah.
So on that, I'm going Karrion as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Karrion.
Karrion all the way.
Yeah, I think Karrion's going to do it.
And then I can't decide which match to put next.
You put the tag match.
I'm gonna put the tag match as next.
Good boy.
The Tribal Chief, better than John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Jey Uso versus Braun and Bronson Reed.
My next my tattoo after me as Osborne one, by the way, is the Roman Reigns one. I had my pick, and then I watched Raw, and now I don't fucking know. Head. This is literally head heart. Roman lost at Mania. I'm gonna go Roman and Jey. Roman lost at Mania. Jey's obviously recently lost the world title, lost the King of the Ring match. I don't think it hurts Braun and Bronson whatsoever because of who it is.
But I think they could do the big if they win this.
They could do with the win. I'm not going to sit here and lie, but I still don't, because it's Roman Reigns. I don't think it harms him in any way, shape, or form. So, but yeah. I'm going to go Roman because he didn't win at WrestleMania. That's the only reason. It's literally the only reason. Because then you're going nearly a whole year without Roman Reigns winning.
Yeah, I'm going to go Roman and Jey as well. Same reasons.
Only because I can't see him being in Clash. I can't see him being at Crown Jewel. So he's going to be at Survivor Series.
It's off the film Street Fighter.
He's going to be at Survivor Series because they'll want him for Survivor Series. And then potentially John Cena's last thing. So he'll win one of those.
Yeah.
Potentially, depending on what the feud is.
It depends on the film for Street Fighter as well.
That's why I'm saying he won't be at any of those pay-per-views.
Also, it depends how long it goes on for as well.
I can't see it going on for
6
months.
Times do. I know Happy Gilman was filmed in like 3 months.
That's 3 months.
Depends on the special effects and all the stuff. I
really enjoyed that film.
It's been given really bad reviews.
It's brilliant.
I'm not watching it. I didn't watch the first one, so I'm not watching that one. Don't care.
See, I think slightly differently. I think if Braun and Braun lose without Seth around, it hurts them. It takes away that. It does the same thing with Solo losing to Roman. It kills off. For me, it does. It kills off what they're meant to be trying to build up here, and basically just saying. Yeah, but basically just saying without Seth around, these guys can't beat Roman.
Literally, that's what it is. They are the Fall Guys. We knew this one going, and I said this when this group came together. I said them two will be the Fall Guys from, and that's what pissed me off about the whole group. Because they shouldn't be Fall Guys. They shouldn't even be in the group.
Really, should be. This is where they should be put over to try and build on their prowess without Seth around. But Roman. Like I say, hasn't
Not won this year.
he's wrestled since Mania.
He lost the Rumble and then lost at WrestleMania.
Oh shit, he lost at the Rumble, didn't he?
Oh no, he did win Netflix. He beat Solo in Tribal Warfare.
Oh, because yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna be brave. Braun and Braun.
Do you know what? After I just thought and remembered about the Tribal Warfare, I was very tempted to change my mind and go Braun and Bronson.
Braun and Braun.
Double B.
However, I stick to my guns, just because also Jay's lost the world title as well. And they probably want to make Jay happen.
I think it'll be Jay that takes the pin.
By miles. If Braun and Bronson do win, it'll be Jay that takes the pin.
Yeah.
And if Roman and Jay win, it'll be Bronson that takes the pin.
Yeah.
And then our main event of night one, we have the Ring General versus CM Punk. How are we going to give him an entrance? But I'm also going
to throw in my extra point for cashing.
Oh,
and do Seth cashing in on CM Punk.
You're not bad the injury at all, are you?
No, he's not fucking injured. Mate, they built up Roman Reigns by saying he's going to be on every single Raw till SummerSlam. There was 2 Raws left for SummerSlam. And then I'm meant to believe that Seth Rollins is all of a sudden injured. And they're going to make us forget for 2 weeks that Seth Rollins is injured. Then he comes back and cashes in. CM Punk's winning the title.
But Paul did mention that he's out.
Set up. Of course he did. Fucking everyone's mentioned he's out. Becky's put a video on Instagram of him on crutches. He had no boot on.
His knee, that's why. He won't have a boot on his knee.
I thought it was his foot. Either way, I don't fucking think it. He had no knee brace on.
His knee. That was his knee injury again.
He had no knee brace on. He's not fucking injured. But I'll put my life that he fucking comes back and cashes in. I'm not having it.
Would you sacrifice?
Do we get a point if you get that wrong then?
No, it just means I can't use it. I can't use it.
I thought you lost the point.
No, you just can't use it for the rest of the year.
I'm going to go Punk, but I'm not going in for the cash-in because I believe he's injured.
Can't wait for him to come back and prove you wrong. I can say, told you so. When everyone goes, oh my god, Seth's back, and I'll be like, it's been fucking 3 weeks.
If they were going to bring him back, they'd have him come in and take out Roman in the match before.
Or they'd have him take out the one person he cannot stand more than anyone. When he's already said, no matter when Punk's in the title match, he will be there.
I'm going Punk.
If he don't cash in, he don't cash in. It's not.
And I'm torn
like,
on the cash-in.
It's so like we say WWE is so obvious half the time. It's calling. However, I have been saying Naomi's cashing in on Jade Cargill, so fuck knows.
I'm gonna go no cash-in. I'm just going for Punk.
I do believe he'll cash in on him. I do believe that's who's taking it from him. I just don't. I don't believe yet.
I believe he's cashing in. I believe Will's more injured than Seth is. That's how much I believe it. Because Will's not injured. He's going back to the UK because he feels a little bit homesick.
Really well, though.
Like Pat.
Fucking
idiots.
Right, we're going to move on to night 2.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start with the match I'm least bothered about, which is Becky versus Lyra.
Oh, I thought you were going to go for the United States title because that's the one I'm most bothered about. Fair enough.
I was going to do that, but then I do quite like Jacob.
Oh no, I like Jacob. I just don't care. Becky.
Okay.
There was a moment
John?
in Raw to this week when I was like, she cut that promo. It was a good promo. Are they gonna do it? I feel like the next stage is Becky and Baylor without Lyra involved.
Hmm.
And I think that's where Lyra goes into the abyss and no one sees her.
Ever again.
In reality, she should take the step up to the world title because that's what the Intercontinental title is. But Lyra versus Naomi doesn't really sell you tickets at Clash, does it? Especially when it's going to be Stephanie and Naomi.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Big time backs.
I did send Matt Lyra,
You did say Lyra.
but after watching Raw
And listening
and
to us too.
listening to Bailey and just how Bailey's character is like really down, looking into the abyss. It's fucking crying for her to win the IC title off of Becky for me.
And that's how they get
So
Lyra back with the title.
yeah, but
Just like she
Becky.
beat
So I
Baylor.
think Becky is. Yeah.
Because of Becky.
So,
Becky cost Baylor.
yeah. Exactly. And up next, like Matt said before, one of the least anticipated matches of the weekend. Solo Sikoa versus the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You know, we were talking about, I can't remember who it was, but I think it was CM Punk with how much merch came out for him. My God, is there a lot of Jacob Fatu merch that's been released over the past week. In the past week, he's got like 7 t-shirts. I feel like Tony Khan's took over the person that like, just put as many t-shirts out as you can. I don't care. I'm done with Bloodline. I was done with Bloodline last year. I'm gonna keep
Not the Bloodline anymore. The MFT.
The Bloodline. And keep it on Solo. It doesn't hurt Jacob. Jacob could go on to something else. Solo. Solo needs it more.
Yeah. Okay. JB, do you want to go next, or do you want me to?
We could get a return. Because I know they're splitting up Tongalo and Tamatonga.
Could get a debut.
And we could get a debut. We could get a return and a debut because we had that the other month, didn't we, with Tongalo and Big Cass.
You could have made the call.
No, I'll stick to Solo. I think Solo's winning.
It would make sense for Solo to keep it, to keep this new family relevant. Because if he loses again, then what's he doing?
Just let him go.
Yeah. Bring up Tony D'Angelo and put him the head of the family.
I'll just take him down to NXT and swap him with Tony here.
Can we not wish that into existence, please? Like, can we just not do this?
Oh, I'm putting money on Tony D'Angelo getting released soon, by the way. I've just got a weird feeling.
Oh, he turns me now.
Unless we get a debut or somebody coming out to help level up the numbers for Jacob, which I don't think we're getting it just yet. I still think we're a while away from that.
Because Jimmy's
I'm going Solo.
Yeah, Jimmy's moved over to Raw now. He finished.
Unless Zilla's music hits and Zilla walks out, it's got to be Solos.
If it has, and then 3 minutes in NXT in TNA, wow, done it some good, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to. Is this the match I used to try and get a point back? No, I am. I'm gonna fucking stick to my guns because I've bottled it earlier. I'm gonna stick with Jacob.
You're going Jacob?
Yeah, I'm going Jacob.
You really want to bury Solo, don't you? Bye. No, it's locked in now. Jacob it is. Next match.
The man that got one of the biggest pops I've ever heard, say from a crowd at the weekend, Dominic Mysterio versus the funniest man in pro wrestling right now. After seeing him as a janitor, I just want to see that every week. AJ Styles for the IC Championship.
Dom and Trick cost AJ.
I was going to say you're going to risk a point on that one.
That's not a point. That's just how it's going
to be. I'll say you can throw up a minus point on that one if you're wrong. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
No, Trick.
Uh,
I do feel like Bound for Glory they're going for Trick versus AJ. Because Trick keeps going on, he wants to face AJ Styles. And this is a perfect opportunity. One, to get Trick Williams on main TV. Two, to get the promotional push between TNA and NXT on. And three, build up Trick and AJ. It's perfect opportunity. However, WWE probably will do it. But I'm going for Dom to retain.
I was doing Dom for the same reasons. But that reaction he got in Mexico cements my thoughts on Dominic Mysterio to be a world champ one day.
I think we could get the AAA Mega Championship versus title versus title. Dom versus Viking Go.
It's coming.
That'd be sick.
That's coming.
I mean, that's what I mean. They'll put the Intercontinental title on the line as well.
Yeah. I'm going Dom Mysterio. I believe that Dom Mysterio will be AAA Mega Title champion very, very soon. Like I'm not going to say in the next month or so, but I reckon by the end of the year we'll probably see Dom Mysterio, Dommy 2 belts.
Dommy 2 belts. I like that.
To help with the promotion with AAA on the main roster as well.
I like that a lot. Then we have. We'll do the TLC tag match. We have.
Banger.
Let me get this right. Street Profits. We have DIY. We have Motor City Machine Guns. We have Andrade and Ray Phoenix. We have Fraxium. And then we have the champs, the Wyatts. In a 6-pack TLC fucking nutcase match.
Yeah, for the tag titles.
The tag titles, yeah, sorry. I'm quite happy with myself that I remembered every team.
You did quite well, to be honest with you. I said to John on main event that this match has so many possibilities in it because you've got Dallas, Rowan, and Cross that could get involved for the Whites. You have B-Fab that could potentially neutralise Cross.
That's magically returned.
And Candice LeRae. Well, mate, fucking Seth Rollins. Candice LeRae for DIY. I'm going to go Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Because I feel like this is the only way you can get them titles off the Wyatts. And they've been pushing Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
So do you know something? I said them to. No, before I put the Wyatts to you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I were 50-50 between them two.
It's just the only way you can get them off with the Wyatts without the Wyatts looking poor.
Yeah.
This is what they should have done with the Fiend. If they wanted to take the title off the Fiend, put it in a multi-man match. And the Fiend gets distracted by doing something. Not give it to Goldberg. Sorry, John. To bring that back up.
It happened.
I'm the same as John.
It never happened.
Of course it didn't.
Have you gone, Ted?
I've gone Andrade and Phoenix as well.
We should have had Ted go first there. Fucking hell.
See, the only two I can think of walking out of it, like, I'm with you there. Andrade and Phoenix have been absolutely shoved down our throats the last few weeks.
What a fucking tag team, though.
Yeah. Great choice of a tag team. I just wish they could promote them this well together, like separately, as solo competitors. Or the White Six walk out because of the numbers game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go White Six.
Oh, going different. I like it.
I just think it's that old thought process. They've only had it, what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
It's that old process. They've only had it for a while. People are on the backs about doing stuff with White Six. Now they are. Drop the titles. What do they do?
Fair enough.
I get where you're coming from with that. I could just see him carry on going for the tag titles.
Yeah.
I'd like, if they lose the tag titles, it's not the end of the world.
In the co-main event, I'd probably say for the evening, Naomi versus Rhea versus Io. I've gone for Naomi in this match.
Oh, Ted's gone first.
Just to show that I'm not just copying. I want to prove that I've got some individual thought for myself.
So my thought process, Io Sky's cut out of it. I've not got anything with Io. Also, how stupid is it? Asuka's not involved in SummerSlam, by the way. I've just realised. I think Rhea.
Yeah, why aren't they?
Hey.
Why aren't they in like either the tag match or?
Oh God.
Like.
I think Rhea versus Stephanie Vaquer for the women's world title is a much better match than Naomi and Stephanie Vaquer. But then your issue you've got is who the fans going to cheer for. Because WWE love doing heel versus face. They very rarely they'll go face versus face or heel versus heel.
Yeah.
Naomi's just won it. I'm gonna go Naomi just because of the fact she literally won it a week ago. 2 weeks ago. However, it would not surprise me to give it to Rhea. And I'm fed up of Rhea being around the title. So done with it. I love Rhea. I think she's great and she is the best they've got. However, I'm so done with Rhea being in the world title picture.
I don't count. I'm not counting Io out because Io's so over right now with everybody as well. But I think it'll just be stupid to take it off Naomi right now. Yeah. The only thing I could think is hypothetically thinking the only way I'd go against Naomi would be if Tiffy wins and then Jade costs her. That'd be the only way. But then, or Bianca Belair costs her. That'd be the only way I could see it changing that way. But I think, yeah, Naomi's picking up the win there.
And then
I do believe we'll get Stephanie and Rhea probably Mania.
Yeah, that's the Mania match for me. And then we have the match of the weekend, the main event of the weekend. We have Cody Rhodes versus John Cena.
John Cena.
Yep. Standard.
I potentially could think we could see a Cody heel turn, and then Cody goes off to do the Street Fighter thing, comes back wanting the title. But I could also see Cody just beat Cody and just losing, then going off, and coming back and getting
a heel turn would be good.
And getting another title shot that he doesn't deserve.
A heel turn would be great for him to go away and obviously leave people thinking, what the hell? Yeah. It'd be so much better. But the fact that we know that he's going off to do the Street Fighter movie, it takes away the choice of the potential.
I don't think it does, only because we've seen people win titles and still be on TV week in, week out. That film.
I know that, but I think with Cody, knowing what Cody's like, Cody's the sort of champion that's on TV every week, and that's the way he likes to be. And I think him going away and doing this movie, I think that'll be his choice.
No. But what I'm saying is, he's on SmackDown, and that's a Friday night. So, again, we've seen it with champions before, where they're on the show, the champion, they've just won it, and they film, then go back and do that, and then go back and film. So it wouldn't surprise me if he does that. However, I don't see Cody Rhodes winning this title whatsoever.
If it was filmed in the States, then yeah, I could see that. But it's being filmed in Australia, so that's the only thing.
Either way, it's irrelevant. He's not winning.
Yeah, he isn't winning. I love the heel turn and walk away and leave the question each week. I believe this as well. We're not going to see Cena after this one till Cena's away for a while as well.
He's got 14 dates left, Cena.
Yeah, so Cena's going to be away for a little while as well. I believe
And
Cena
there's
goes away right up to Survivor Series.
4 pay-per-views left.
Yeah, and whatever, he's going to be at the last one of his own.
That's including that one.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The 4 pay-per-views left. He's definitely doing Ruthless Aggression. So you've got 3 pay-per-views left, 14 days. So he'll be on very limited appearances now.
I had a screenshot of it, and I've deleted it. What he's got left?
But yeah,
he had. I'm sure it said he was in Clash. He was at Clash in Paris.
Yeah, a bit Paris.
He was at Crown Jewel in Perth, Survivor Series, and whatever pay-per-views last, whether they have that low on that. And I know leading up to Clash, he's on quite a few SmackDowns.
So that'll take him out probably a lot the back end of the year.
Then he's probably got 6 left.
Yeah.
Which will go towards Survivor Series and is
and Ruthless Aggression in December.
It's still not been announced, has it? So we're just going off what we think it's gonna.
They'll replace that year
by now.
Day one. They'll replace that day one with it.
Day one's not a pay-per-view. Day one's
not but that's it.
2022.
But it's instead of doing the day one show or whatever, they'll do the Ruthless Aggression pay-per-view instead. That'll be what they'll do.
I think they'll do both anyway.
But hey ho.
Because the day one's on the New Year when he's done.
That's a goodbye. Yeah.
Day one's normally New Year's Day. Or like on whatever the next Raw is after New Year.
Yeah, I suppose.
And then the SmackDown's always New Year's Revolution though. So I don't know. But yeah. Either way, Cody's fucking not winning it.
But yeah, as I say, we are. That is the predictions for SummerSlam. The fellas are live on TikTok.
TikTok only.
Yep. That's absolutely fine. So come and find us on TikTok. Come get involved. Come and let us know what you think. Let us know your predictions in the comments. And yeah, we will see you this weekend. We'll be going live from
about 10.
Half 10?
Quarter to 11.
Half 10?
Half 10, quarter to 11.
Half 10, quarter to 11, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say half 10, quarter to 11. And yeah, look forward to seeing you all there. And peace out. Have a lovely week.